Hey guys, Terry here. It is a beautiful March 1st sunny day outside, and I had recently bought some products, so I wanted to show things to you. Let me see if I get the right lighting here so we can see everything. Yeah, it's been really cold. We've had a little bit of snow. Not too bad of weather considering it's Columbus, Ohio. But yeah, I've been buying some stuff and I wanted to show you. And I got a cherry box order yesterday that I haven't opened up yet. So let's start with these. So I found these. Somebody had recommended. I didn't even know that these magnetic strips came in 5x7s. But I found a pack on Amazon and I tried them out. There's 25 of them. They're pretty thick. And the idea is that they're 5x7 and they have an adhesive glue on them. So they're tacky. And what I'm going to use these for is inside my Stampin' Up! Stamps. If I buy the coordinating die set, I like to put them inside here. So before I had this 5x7 magnetic strip, I used to just cut like scrap things of magnetic strips and just tape them in there. And once I found out that you can buy a pack of these, this was a pack of 25 for $14.95, so that made them 60 cents each. And they glue inside the package perfectly. They're staying on there nice, and then they're very magnetic. So I love it. Like they are in there. So I love that. So I will have a link to those on my website. And then the other thing that was happening was on my Tim Holtz glass mat, it was getting glue and sticky. So I tried my what's it called? Undo. This stuff here, and I like this. I like when it comes in this package. It has the scraper built in. It's got a nozzle on the top, so you just drip a little bit into here and then scrape it off. So that is handy, and I do recommend that. I'll have a link to the Undo. But then I saw these, and I'm going to try these out. So it's called Goo Gone Cleanup Wipes. So it says there's 24 wipes in here, and it says remove sticky, gummy, gooey problems. Citrus power. So I thought these would be great to try on the glass mat. So let's see how big the mat is. I like that it's sealed shut. Smells super citrusy. Yummy. And then I just thought if it's got that goo remover on it, then this will be good to get off the mat. So I like that. Oh, and it smells so good. So I love those. Just gonna pop this one back in there. Okay. Love that. So speaking of stuff smelling good, my dogs like to lay with me in the craft room. So I recently discovered this Dyson Zorb. I think it came, a sample pack of this came with my Dyson vacuum cleaner several years ago. But I love this stuff. It's like a powder. It's like little dust. It almost looks like sawdust. And you just sprinkle this on your carpet. And then I either take a broom or just something. Sometimes I just even walk on it and just put it down into the carpet. And then I leave it on there for a few days. As soon as you sprinkle it on, the carpet smells deodorized. And then next time you vacuum it up, it claims that it helps, you know, pull all the dust, the dirt and dust up too. So like I said, I sprinkle it on and let it be on there. Once it's down inside the carpet, you don't even see that it's on. But I think it works great. So that is that. And then I needed to stock up on some supplies. So I got some Tombow Mono Liquid Multi Glue. And I only bought one. I'm going to try and find an office store that has maybe a good deal on it. This was on Amazon. It was like $6. That seemed really high. I know that Stampin' Up! Has it for $4. So I did a Stampin' Up! Order and I got one on there. But there's got to be an office supply place that has this in bulk. So I'm going to look for that, and if I find one, I'll put a link on my website and find a good deal on that. But I love that glue. I also have this kind, the Aqua, but this I think has water in it, and the green one does not have water. Well, that or doesn't have as much water. I just noticed that if you use this a little bit too much of the Aqua, it can make your paper bubble a little bit because of the water. So I do like this one better, and I do notice that this is more expensive. So this one's a lot cheaper. This one, I need to find a deal on it because I do like it better. But they both work. As long as when you use this, don't put too much on your, just put little dots on and it'll work. So I broke down and bought a new paper trimmer from Stampin' Up! I did not like the last one, and I waited till I heard good things about this one. Can't get into it. I can still smell that citrus. It smells so good. So this is the new one. I think they made it. They had to find a new manufacturer, and then I think they made improvements with it. So it still has the swing out arm. Maybe. There it is. It's got the swing out arm. It's got new types of blades. So if you have the old blades, I don't think they'll go on here. But yeah, I just think it's still the plastic. I still love my guillotine cutter, but I think this is going to be nice because it has a score blade and a cutting blade. So I heard good things about it. It was $25. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Rep, I'll have a link to their Find a Demonstrator on my website. And I do think the Fiskars cutter is very comparable. So I'll have a link to the Fiskars on Amazon. But yeah, I tried out the new one. I also ordered some refill blades. You get a 4-pack for $12. So I think that's going to be handy. When I ordered the cutter, Stampin' Up! Of course is having their time of year where you can get something free if you spend $50. So I got this stamp set. I thought it was adorable. Congratulations, thanks, sending a little something. Happy birthday, I like that font. They're just really cute sayings. So those are rubber. Okay, so I like that set. And I got some more embossing powder. I keep my embossing powder in one of those these little totes, and then I have a spoon in it, so I have a clear bin and a white bin, and I just wanted to add a little bit more embossing powder. They do say not to mix it with older, but I add the new stuff in and I give it a shake, and then hopefully I've never had it not be good, so they do say, I suppose if you had it for several years, maybe it loses some of its glue or properties or something, but I just sprinkle that in and shake it up, and I haven't had any trouble. They had some stuff on clearance, so I was trying to get up to the $50 so that I could earn that free stamp set. And this is black cording. I thought black was a good color. It goes with everything. And it's just kind of a nice, thin, it ties easy, and I thought it would look good on cards. So I thought that was a kind of a good utility item to have. And then one more thing from the Stampin' Up! Order is this die. And this was on clearance too. So usually their dies are like $20, $25, sometimes more. This one I think was on clearance for 18. Yeah, I think it was regularly 30 and it's 18. And I thought it was such a pretty set. Mainly because it has this and then it has the border. So I thought that would make such a cute, fun, wintry Christmas card. So I thought those were cute. This one has a cute design. That one I might be able to use with my mosaics. And again, I'll use one of the magnetic sheets. I'll probably put this with a set of stamps that has, you know, some wintry scene on it. I'd like to keep the dies with that type of stamp set, and then they're all together and ready to go. So you can see, Stampin' Up! Dies come on a cardboard paper with a little sticky on it to hold them in place. But if you put it on this, it just stays nice inside that stamp box. So I will do that. And then let's see what came in the cherry box this month. And I don't know if this was February's and it came late, or if it's March's. Have to look on their website. But like I said, I like how they ship it. It comes in plastic so that nothing gets damaged in it. And then I have not seen what comes this month. Oh, it's the March one. There, that answered that question. And they always wrap it like it's a present. There's always just a variety of items in here. Okay, so here's a new kind of ink. Interesting shape. Must be so that it's easy to hold on to when you're inking. Who's this by? Oh, Jane Davenport. Beautiful color. And then they usually have some kind of ink or something. And this is Dilution Shimmer Spray. And it's in green. Really handsome green. To play with that. And then there's usually some little cute little planner item. This is from My Prima. Planner paper pockets. So those are fun. Looks like they got sticky on the back. Really cute. And then some ephemera. Cute Our House by Cartabella. Love these. These are cute for on scrapbook layouts or also on cards. I've used them on cards. So it looks like there's fun frames, different sayings. Beautiful. Love the colors. This is a Jane Davenport stamp. That is fun. It's called Girl Group. Really pretty. That'd be pretty with watercolor. And then a beautiful 6x6 paper pack. Let's see what this looks like. Really cute. I love the butterflies, little mushrooms. Cute. Oh, really pretty colors. And it looks like it goes with that ephemera. Isn't that pretty? Cute. Love the colors. Ready for spring. I think we're all ready for spring. Oh, look at that one. I made a cheesecake this morning. Maybe I'll make pictures of it. Very cute. Mix and bowl and teapots. Really pretty. And then there's a stencil. Pretty. From Echo Park. Very cute. I don't always pick up stencils, so this box has kind of been a way for me to try new things that I wouldn't have tried. And I always love the colors and stamp sets. So that was the cherry box from Cherry on Top. I will have links on my website. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so we can stay in touch. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.